Bonjour, nous allons apprendre la préposition dans. Dans means in or inside. We have approximately 10 points to notice where we can apply dans. So we are going to study the first one, which is l'intérieur d'un lieu, which means inside of a place. Literally in, like in a room or something like that. So we have this image showing up which is saying les ciseaux sont dans le tiroir. Le tiroir means the drawer. The scissors are inside the drawer. An example is that there is a boy who is inside some office looking place. So the sentence says il travaille dans le bureau. He works in the office. In. When I say that you are working in an office, you will say that je travaille dans un bureau, dans le bureau. You can use the article according to yourself. The next we have over here is l'intérieur, le contenu, la matière de quelque chose, which means interior, the content of the matter of something. These are three different things where you can use dans. We'll choose one example. A bottle of some perfume which is giving the advertisement pleasure rose eau de parfum with essential rose oil. So our sentence says dans ce parfum il y a de l'essence de rose, which means this perfume is not made of all rose essence, but there is inside the rose essence. So dans means in or inside. Le contenu de l'œuvre d'un écrivain, d'un artiste. In a content of an art or a piece presented by a writer, écrivain, or an artist. So what is inside that artist's work? Let us see the example, which is like some text and the image which is saying Émile Zola, Zest for Life. So sentence in green says étudier la question sociale dans Zola, studying the question about society in Zola. In Zola doesn't mean with the person but with his work. Next is you see a man, so we say dans la musique de Rahman il y a beaucoup de piano. In the music of Rahman there is a lot of piano. Number 4 is l'appartenance à un ensemble. When we talk about something being together, the wholeness of something. Our example is il y a des personnes influentes dans la conférence. There are personalities who are influencers in the conference. 5 we can use for l'état, the state, la situation où on se trouve, the situation where once we find ourselves. La manière d'être means the method or the way of being, de faire or the way of doing something. So this man is finding himself in a problem. The sentence says il est dans un problème grave. So this man is in a situation that is bad. Il est dans un problème grave. We can also talk about ourselves. We could say, if I want to say I am in a situation that is grave, je suis dans un problème grave. Next is number 6, le cours d'une durée, the act of any duration or the act that is going on. So, je ferai cela dans la journée. Now you want to say that, okay, I will do this in the daytime. You're kind of lazy. You don't want to do this. So, we have 2 examples. First one is like washing the dishes. You don't want to do this because it's going to take time. So, you are like, okay, faire la vaisselle dans l'après-midi. Do the dishes in the afternoon, not now. Okay, later on. Next is écrire le papier dans les vacances. Writing the paper in the holidays. You don't want to do it now. You're kind of lazy. You don't want to do it. So, écrire le papier dans les vacances. Number 7 is le terme d'une durée dans l'avenir. The term of doing something, any action but in future. So, here is an image and the text says nous partons en vacances dans 8 jours. We go to vacances but in 8 days. In 8 days, when you're talking about the number, you use dans. Number 8, we have l'objet, the object, le but de l'action, the principle or the object, the main motive of you doing the action. There also you use dans. Suppose we see this girl doing the finger cross. Why is she doing that? Because she believes in doing the thing in future, of getting something in future. So she's done this finger crossing. Why is she doing this? Because she believes in her future, in the future. So elle croit dans l'avenir. Okay, if you believe in present, you could say je crois dans le présent. Okay, if you believe in the past, je crois dans le passé. Okay. 9th is une approximation environ. An approximation, which is just a mere guess, or environ is also a mere guess. It's approximately both of them. So here we see a bag which we don't know how many kgs it could be of. So I've written a sentence which says ce sac pèse dans le 30 kilos. This bag weighs in 30 kgs, maybe. So here you use dans for mentioning your approximation. Number 10 is la conformité, the conformation to something, à quelque chose. Selon means by yourself or by something. Quelque chose, something. Selon, by yourself. When you give the confirmation according to something, or you give the confirmation by your side, from your side, that I am confirming this thing. Okay, agir dans la colère. Now the girl is showing the anger. She is reacting to the situation, to something which is according to herself confirm, show, stressing anything. So she is angry. So you could say that. So these are the 10 points where you use temps. Et merci beaucoup. Bonne journée. Au revoir.